Good morning, friends. This morning story is quite inspirational. Let us discuss about it. Once a daughter complained to her father that she was quite miserable. She was fed up and tired of struggling with the problems in her life. She fought upon problems after problem. When she solved one problem, the other followed. So she was completely tired of and she didn't know how to make her life worthy. She was quite fed up. She complained to her father that she didn't know how she would make it. The father heard very patiently. By profession, he was a chef. He took her to the kitchen. He took three bowl and filled with water, equal water, and kept it on the stove. Then started boiling all the three bowls of water, and then when they started boiling, he put in one of the bowls he put potatoes, in the second bowl he put eggs, and in the third bowl he put coffee beans. And then, he just sat there, didn't say anything to his daughter. He asked his daughter to just sit quietly and watch. After 20 minutes of boiling, he switched off the stove, and then he took out potatoes from one of the bowl, and the eggs from the second bowl, and coffee beans. Then he put the potatoes in one of the pots, and eggs in another pot, and he ladled down the coffee liquid into a cup. After that, he asked, yes, his daughter to touch the potatoes. The potatoes looked very soft, and she said that they were very soft. Then he asked her to touch the eggs. The eggs now appeared very hard. Even after, removing the upper layer, the eggs were hard. Then he, the coffee that he ladled in another cup, he asked her to sip the coffee. It spreads aroma. There was a smile on her face. Then he asked her, "What do you see?" She said, "Potatoes, coffee, and yes, eggs." And then after that, she said, "What did you find when you touched the potatoes?" She said that it was very soft. And when you touch the egg after boiling, it became hard. And what about the coffee? It spreads aroma and it changed my mood. Well, then he said, "Look, the three, things, potatoes, coffee, and eggs were put in the three different bowl at the same temperature, and they were allowed to boil up for 20 minutes each. But they all three reacted differently. The potato, which appeared very hard from outside, when it got into the boiled water, it became soft. The eggs, which appeared very fragile and delicate from outside, when it was put into the boiling water, it became very hard. And the what you saw, and the coffee, liquid that appeared very, insignificant, became very significant and spreads aroma. So what do you see? This life is just like that. The three things that reacted differently to the situation, in the similar way human being react to the situation. But if you react in the way the coffee beans reacted to spread the aroma, that your life will change. So never, be fed up with your problems. Try to cope up with the difficulties and try to change the scenario. You will really be very, very happy. And that's what I wanted to